Thank you for stopping in. This is a continuation of the Celtic Tree Horoscope series that we've been doing. Today, we're going to talk about the Cypress Tree. And the Cypress Tree represents the people who are born between January 25th through February 3rd and July 26th through August 4th. The Cypress Tree element is air. The gifts and talents of the Cypress people born under the Cypress Tree are these. They are inquisitive, noble, and intuitive. They are forward-thinking, active, highly individual. They are positive, sociable, independent, inventive, and successful. They are secretive. They are a lover of art and culture. They're brave and daring. The symbolism for those born under the Cypress Tree is this. The cypress is the sun worshiper of the tree world. It tapers to a point and stands straight and tall in the Mediterranean landscape, like a signpost pointing up to the sky. In mythology, it is a symbol of the immortality of the soul and of life after death. Wow, that's awesome. The Cypress path through life. Cypress-born people belong to the family of air elements, the source of their individuality and independence. The paths their lives take are generally far from the norm, but essentially have one thing in common. They very seldom take the direct route to achieving their ultimate life goal of being admirable, independent, and successful. They are easily sidetracked, lured down different paths that seem far more interesting to them by comparison, meeting exceptional and memorable people and making fascinating discoveries that they would otherwise have missed. They are susceptible to the nagging feeling that they are missing out on something exciting. As a result of this adventurous and highly creative approach to life, in the form of the detours that they take along the way, Cypress people amass a great wealth of experience that ultimately helps them to achieve their ambitions. With the way is the goal very much at the forefront of their minds. They like to live life to the full with all its emotional roller coasters. They are true connoisseurs of art, culture, gastronomy, and of course, have a love of the Mediterranean culture. Just as Cypress personalities have a great need for the sun physically and love to feel its warmth on their back whenever they have the opportunity, they also need to feel a sense of security and acceptance, from their companions. Having a goal and clarity about where they are going in life is essential for them. They live openly and courageously, always heading towards the light with a profound belief that life only takes place in the here and now, in the present moment. For them, life is to be consciously enjoyed in all its amazing richness, and to be celebrated anew every day. In a nutshell, standing out at all costs can turn into an obsession and suggests a need for inner freedom. But in order to achieve the feeling of freedom that elm-born people desire so much, first they must separate themselves from the concept of freedom. Their task is to learn to recognize that by resisting established practices and social norms, whether in the form of laws or the unwritten rules that govern the way people live together, all they are doing is using up vital energy. They must learn to abide by the rules that for the moment they, as individuals, are able to change. Once they have grasped this, new and constructive ways forward will suddenly open up to them. So in one sentence, the the Cypress Tree born people, that the one sentence is the pioneering power of clarity. Happy birthday to all of you Cypress born people. That is from between July 25th and February 3rd and July 26th through August 4th. Happy birthday. Enjoy your week. Stay tuned because there's a lot more to come.